girls are so much smarter than boys, especially when they're young. You know, guys are. Here's a really funny story, and you can get more time because of this, but I'm gonna share a story because it's about kids. So there's fraternal twins, right? One boy, one girl, and they're 4 years old, and they're on the beach. True story. And I met them both. And I was just curious, like, da da da. I met, the girl on the beach, and she's like, "My guy, what's your name?" He's like, "Oh, my name's Daphne." I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Daphne." He's like, "What do you got here?" He's like, "Well, this is a sandcastle." I'm like, what is this? This is a moat. And the moat's protecting so when the waves come in, it doesn't destroy the little civilization I'm in. She's just going crazy. I'm like, "Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful sandcastle you built there, Daphne." She's like, "Holy wow." I'm like, so you have a brother? He's like, "Yeah. His name's Dave. He's right there. And he's eating sand with a shovel." And that to me just spelled out sort of like, how I grew up, how I sort of view, I don't want to say how amazing women are or how dumb guys are. Kind of spells it out, but, guys level out a little bit in their 40s maybe. They kind of catch up. But that's kind of sort of how it is with intellect in raising either a young boy or a young girl.
Right. Chilling, eating sand.
I'm just gonna chill. Hey, nothing wrong with chilling, eating sand. I think maybe he's got it good. It's like, "Go ahead, build that castle, mama. I'm gonna sit here and eat some sand." Yeah, pretend and it's fantasy and play. It's all that sort of stuff. And I always try to challenge her I put her in different scenarios to keep her stimulated and keep her growing and challenged. And I'll let her win 8 out of 10 times and force her to fail and make her work for things. And when she was 9 months old, and when little kids, it's pretty special when they get up and kind of crawl on something, right? Because all I could do is lie flat. All right, she saw on the glass table a little pacifier that she wanted, and took her half hour to work up to get up to this thing, and she's just about to reach this thing. And she can't quite reach it, just about to reach this pacifier that she's been wanting and looking at for the last 45 minutes. And I just pull it away from her. And my mom slaps him, like, "Jeremy, you're so mean. What are you doing? That's so mean. You know that she's been looking at that thing, wanting that pacifier." I'm like, "Yeah. Watch my little girl go." What does she do? Works her goddamn way around that table, and she grabs it on the other side of the table. And she earned it. I learned how to overcome an obstacle.